Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Tarot POSH. I'm going to be doing your reading for October 20th, 2021 to October 31st, 2021. I hope this video finds you well. If anything's not going well, I hope things turn in your favor very, very soon. So this is for Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and any other aspects of Sagittarius that are within your natal chart. And if your North Node, your present life's direction, is in Sag, this is for you. You could check out my playlist that categorized by month. So any other signs, any aspects of your natal chart that you want to check out, you can look there. All playlists are categorized by month. And everything you need to know is in the description box below. I am open for readings. I have openings from now through the 31st. So you can check, I believe it's on the corner of my YouTube page, and check my link for tarotposh.com. And you'll see the pricing and everything there, okay? So let's get to it. Let's get to it. I have a few decks here, so let's see which one are we going to use. I may clarify. We'll see what happens. Maybe use an oracle card. It is full moon in Aries this evening, so if you want to learn more about that, I would Google it because it's a pretty significant full moon. It has to do with communication. Think before you speak. It has to do with relationships, interaction with communication, and letting the cat out of the bag, so to speak. So it's definitely something I would look up if you catch this video today before the full moon hits. Last night it was absolutely beautiful here in New York, and it was potent then. So tonight I can't wait. I'm going to take all my crystals as I always do. I put them out in the full moon, and it does cleanse them. Definitely cleanses them. Okay, but anyway, I could talk about that forever. So this is all about you. So let's get to it. Thank you so much. I want to say to all my subscribers, thank you for the likes and the comments and the shares. It means everything to me, and it does really help me get to do these videos more often. As a matter of fact, I am going to be doing a lost loved one spread again because I've been asked to do more of those. It went over well, and I really do love doing them, you know. It's very, very close to my soul to do those readings. I've lost a lot of people, and I like to do that for people because it does bring comfort. And also I'm doing a Halloween spread. That will be close to Halloween though, so we'll see. We'll see. I might wear a costume, might dress up a little. We'll see how it goes. I think I'm going to use the Light Seers. Saggy. Fire sign, Saggy. You are a fire sign. The Temperance is your card. Temperance from the Major Arcana is your card. You're a mutable sign. You're changing and adaptable. Autumn's your season. We're going to enter Saggy season for this year, 2021, on November 22nd, and it will go through 12/21. 12/21/2021. So Saggy, this is going to be an energy check and spread as well. So card 1. What is bringing you happiness? Card 2, what are your burdens? Card 3, where will you land? And then card 4, how to ground yourself and plant new growth. I'm looking at my cheat sheet because it's only the second time I did this spread for you. I do this one for myself, and then once I feel I like it, then I will share it with you. So, second time, and this reading really is, it could be very potent, so we'll see. In the light of the light, through the light, thank you for the gifts of insight. I pledge never to take them in vain. So I have. What's bringing you happiness is working as a team, working towards a goal, looming that weaving the loom of your life, actually, and gratitude was the stone. So bringing being grateful into that is going to propel you even further. So with the 3 of Pentacles, I feel it almost looks like a stoplight, but it's not. With the 3 of Pentacles, I feel that you are using teamwork and working, but I feel like you're working on family, and that is bringing you happiness. What is bringing you burdens is that you feel in doing this work that makes you happy, that it's going to leave you out in the cold, or you're going to be vulnerable and show your weaknesses. But you have the key to get out of that, Sag. You know? And it's understandable. Sometimes we feel exposed. A Sag myself, so like somebody put baby in a corner, but I don't really think Saggies will stay in a corner for long. I'm just saying. King of Pentacles is where you'll land. So you're going to land sustaining that actually home life as a king. Kings have, as a court card, have underlying sword energy, and the pentacle energy is overlying that, okay? So there's always that logic and mental clarity, being critical, analyzing every situation, okay? It's just how a king is. You have to have that characteristic as a king, because as a king, you know, a lot of people depend on you, and your throne is vulnerable, okay? So overlying that sword energy is that pentacle energy, which is physical, material world, career, education, life, health, everything. Big ball of wax, right? If things aren't good in a home life, we're not good. If things aren't good in our career, we're not good. Physically, we're not good. So physical, material world. Our body's physical, right? When you go to the doctor, what do they call it? A physical. I have a bit of a healthcare and nursing background, so just putting that out there. Don't ask me any medical questions, though. I don't go there usually. But anyway, that's how I see it. That's where my view comes in when I'm looking at the cards as well. So I feel like where you're landing is everything is really, really good. You're taking control of the situation and you're stepping back into your throne. And Saggies, they're a mutable sign. But I feel, you know, every time your birthday season for any sign comes around, it's like an evaluation of everything in your life almost. You know what I mean? You're looking and examining all those things in your life. It's like a life review. I think we all go through that once a year. But it's a burden to you because when you open yourself up and you put yourself out there for teamwork, you feel it's a burden because I feel it's because you're showing your weaknesses. You don't want people to see your weaknesses. But you're going to land in the King of Pentacles, so you're going to be okay. And King of Pentacles also sustains that physical, material world, home life, the house you live in, how you take care of yourself. It's like you're getting back on your game, Saggy. That's what I'm saying. From this October 20th through the 31st. Then I have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is how to ground yourself and plant new growth. You really need to center yourself and raise your vibration, and if that means like meditating, concentrating on connecting with a higher power, whatever you believe in, positive mantras, being a mentor to others, or looking into like, you know, whatever religion you are, if you have a rabbi, if you have a priest, whoever you go to, it may be a good idea. If you don't feel comfortable divulging things to, you know, the healthcare system, counselor, sometimes it's just good to just sometimes, I'm just getting this and it's not for everyone. Like go back to even that church you were like christened in and reconnect. And it doesn't need to be forever. But I just have this feeling like when your birthday time is coming up, that with the Hierophant, it's going, you know, you're looking at those traditions, you're looking at holy traditions as well. And you're trying to realign yourself with that. So for some of you, what better way is it to reconnect or revisit that first place where you had your communion, your christening, or anything like that? I did that years and years and years ago. I don't know why that came up for me, but I know it came up for a reason, and it is very significant for some of you. So The overall energy for this reading is Six of Swords. You are moving on from turbulence and chaos to calmer waters. And you are being led to do that logically. It's a little morose, you know, it's very drab, but you have that red cape on. And I think she has red lipstick on too. So you'll snap out of it. But I see in the card she's like pulling her hair like this. And it's like there's something really chaotic that's really almost making you like pull your hair out of your head. And you're just done. And you're just over it. And you want to move forward. And that's it. Because you can't, your brain can't take any more of the chaos. And you need to be logical and move forward. Move forward to mental clarity. And that's what the Six of Swords is telling me here. You have a little bit of help. I feel when I see these birds that it might be people that have crossed over. If you have parents that have passed, I feel like they're looking down on you maybe. But I do see three. It's like a trinity of three. So that could have been you and with your parents and symbolizing, you know, being led on to calmer times. That's what I'm getting intuitively. So I also want to let you know, I had to look again. Change is coming in fast. You may be receiving messages from people regarding this, but change is coming in fast, and there could be some travel with this. Travel could be just moving on with the Six of Swords, but travel could also be physical travel. So I'm just putting that out there for you, okay? Oh, and then I just seen Two of Cups pop out. The Empress. Jeez. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to take them. Eight of Wands was on the top. Then I had 10 of Wands. Then I saw 9 of Swords. Then I saw 4 of Cups. Saggy, you're getting a bigger reading here. So regarding a love relationship, collaboration, or you even with your higher self with the Two of Cups here, you know, there's a lot of love, and it's like you have to hold your own hand sometimes because there's so many burdens with this. You've been down that road and you're just tired and weary from your journey. You've been suffering in silence, insomnia, sleepless nights, and you still got that same like red dress on. So it's like an evolution from the Six of Swords to this 9 of Swords, and you just want to come out of that. But you have to sort of take 3 steps back. This is putting you in Goldilocks mode. It's like, all right, well, this cup, you know, this is 4 of Cups. It's like, no, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. It's like you don't know what you want anymore. But really you do. But you've just been, I think, a little bit beat up that you just are tired. And you're in Goldilocks mode. But you do have this here. This wish is fulfilled. You're holding on to that, but you're not looking at it. Because you can't even trust, even though rainbows are shooting out of you, you can't trust that'll work out either. But you have Empress energy here, especially with that full moon. And the full moon is bringing good things, a birth. You could hear of a pregnancy around you as well. You yourself could be pregnant if you're feminine, masculine, because pregnancy doesn't just mean literal pregnancy. Maybe you are adopting a child or something, but you're birthing something. So congratulations, mazel tov to everybody if that is the case. But the Empress energy here, when you sleep and you relax and you let the moon do all those good things for you, the moon phases, it sort of wraps you up like in a security blanket, and you're protected by angels, and the world really is your oyster. So stepping into that creative energy and bringing things to birth, to fruition, that is pure creativity. So whether it's an actual child or it's like an endeavor or just changing your life and the way you see things and creating it anew, that is the energy you're going into. And I can't help but notice it came right next to that Hierophant energy. And you want this for yourself because what's flanking all these cards that came out that I didn't expect, with that, after that 8 of Wands, change happening fast, is Two of Cups and the Hierophant, which to me is marriage. Now, marriage isn't always a physical like marriage. It could be a marriage of a lot of things. But in this aspect, for most of you, I am looking at as a traditional marriage, long-term relationship, whoever that significant other is in your life that you have a bond with. And it's sort of like a phase that you're going through to reinvent yourself and who you are in this relationship. So that's what I have for you. I'm going to pull a card from the John Helen Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, and then I'm going to close the reading for you, Saggy. I hope that you like this reading, and I hope things turn around in your favor. What brings you happiness also is, I have to say, whatever endeavor you're working on regarding career, because this is Pentacle energy, you take pleasure in that. Whatever it is that you're working on right now, keep going. The burden of it is you're afraid that liking this endeavor or putting energy into this endeavor is going to make you impoverished. But where you're going to land in that aspect again is the King of Pentacles. So, and planting new growth is being a mentor to others. So for any of you that resonates with, please comment and like and subscribe. It's appreciated to get some feedback. I always appreciate that for everyone who does. I'll close the reading for you. Ooh, you're the boss. You are the boss, man or lady. Emperor. This is ruling all the kingdoms. You're stepping into your life with authority, and that's why you're going through this process here. And also with this, the Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. You know, I do put out that when I read, sometimes 2 or 3 different scenarios come up, and I put that out there, whatever I'm getting. So with this is ruling all your kingdoms, and you're really stepping into that Emperor energy, and you're not taking any bullshit, and you're really ruling over your life in this way. And that's why you're making this transition. And with the Six of Swords, with the Eight of Wands, definitely so much so. Moving on from bullshit. So, namaste. I pray you find your way, and I'll see you next time. Bye.